From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Game 2 of the World Series between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ready now, Greg Corey, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Diego, the left fielder, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
7-0-7.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Manuel Margot, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
7. Manuel Margot.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
This is flared out towards second. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So first and third with 1 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. Drilled down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So digging in now, Manny Machado. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Urshela at third. Tatis at second with 1 away. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The right fielder.
Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Second baseman, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And that's through into left, a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Paxton comes set, first pitch on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here's the 2-0. Strike taken up in the zone. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Batting up.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's only 2 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gone! It's a grand
Your attention,
slam.
please.
Luis Cessa
Now
comes on to
pitching for
work
the Yankees,
much earlier than anticipated,
number 85.
obviously, as he'll try and right the
Luis
ship in the very first inning.
Cessa.
Greg Corey will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the shortstop, DJ.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, number 29. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 29.
From the stretch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. Aaron Judge is on deck. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Torres.
Fourth, the second baseman, Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one runs up high, ball one. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Corey. 2 down. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Stanton, 30 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Gary Sanchez would be next. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He reached on a single in his first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Another payoff pitch. This is on the ground over the first. Boyd gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at bat, Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
set to
for
lead
the
off
Yankees,
the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball
Gary
left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Standing in,
the first
Voit.
baseman, Voit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
In the air, down the line and left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Number 8 is on deck. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 8.
Now batting, number 8, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Trey Mancini as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Trey.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, number 29. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Francisco Mejia.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with the 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Francisco Mejia goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Greg Corey. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Margot.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Corey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out to the 399 sign in Death Valley. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 8-0. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Urshela.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Stanton coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Corey. He's got it 1 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard to third. And that's the second out. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 8 runs, just 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hunter Renfroe waits on deck. Full count still. Another full count offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in now for San Diego. Hunter Renfroe. No hits to this point.
Hunter Renfroe.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fielded cleanly. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
At the plate, Luke Voit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Renfroe moves over. 1 out. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1, here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Scooped up. There's one. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now that's popped up. Number 29 in foul ground. 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mancini on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Corey. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Mancini is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batter.
Digging in now for the Yankees, number 29. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And it's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back here in the Bronx. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Derek Barber comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Derek Barber.
Now at the plate, Manuel Margot, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The center fielder, number 7, Manuel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he misses again, 2-0. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
2-1.
popped him up. Sanchez over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. 8 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Fernando Tatis Jr. waits on deck. Fastball too high, ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The third baseman.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball swung on, missed, and his side is retired.
With the traditional
Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. 1-1.
1-1. That's a ball.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. In the air now out to left field. Corey waits on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Carlos Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
No, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Ball.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Chad Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Francisco Mejia.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing, and he pops him up. LeMahieu has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there's one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First delivery to him on the way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Now at the plate, number 29. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. And he's able to fight this one off. Foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Oliver Perez comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Oliver Perez.
Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. And now on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 1.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Greg Corey. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Hit down the third base. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Fielder, number 7.
Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment. Dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Fastball called for strike 2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
The look by Perez. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding forward now is the DH, Gio Urshela. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And it's grounded foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Boyd takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Carl Edwards Jr. enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 12, Carl Edwards Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Number 64 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. In now, Aaron Judge, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit hard up the middle, reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. No thump at him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopper, foul. Here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. One out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side. Machado fields it cleanly on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound? And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Robbie Erlin. The loss goes to James Paxton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.